the jar, ready to welcome the ecstatic experience. So, Mama, Papa, Grandma, friends, Grandpa, and well-wishers, are you ready for the experience? We proudly welcome each and every one of you to our signature event, Glen Opera. The theme for this year is Funkar. Welcome to the land of mystere. Funkar means a headliner, an artist of immense talent. What you're about to see unfold is nothing short of an amazing experience. Not only because of acting, singing, and dancing of children, but also because of recording, editing, and putting together of the entire show like a movie. So sit back and enjoy with your beverage and your food and see the magic. I'm Pooja, and with me are my colleagues Shravanti and Shweta, who will be taking the program forward. Over to you, Shravanti.
Thank you, Pooja. What a wonderful theme. In these unprecedented times, we are losing the power of celebration. Instead of celebrating life in the true sense of the word, we seek the mundane that is transient. But true celebration is an active state, an act of expressing reverence or appreciation. We sincerely hope that today's presentation will strike a chord with each one of you and the beats of your heart and soul will resonate with the eternal rhythm of life.
No celebration is complete without acknowledging those who have made this event possible at all. We want to take a few minutes to mention the pillars of Glendale education. Dynamism is her middle name. She is a leader who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. She translates vision into reality. She is none other than our awe-inspiring Director of Education, Dr. Anjum Babu Khan. Every time you talk to her, you will always take something back. And today it fills me with immense pride in saying that a member of our Glendale family is making an impact at the international and national level. Every time we have met her, it's been very humbling experience to meet a person whose face is a reflection of her pure soul. Assistant Director Ms. Meenu Saluja, a woman of metal and the backbone of Glendale Education Group. She spearheads several learnings and steers Glendale upwards and soaring. We would indeed be lost without her able guidance. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more and do more, and become more, you are a leader. This best describes our academic head, Ms. Nija Mani, a wonderful human who believes in empowerment, who encourages us to dare to dream, to do the impossible, and fill our hearts with hope. We now invite our academic head, Nisha Ma'am, to please give the welcome address.
Good evening, my beloved community of Glendale International School, PYP. A joyous welcome to all the parents, teachers and students watching this absolutely beautiful piece of art and a humble piece of art that we have created today, especially for all of us. It is a sincere hope and wish that while you watch these lovely funkars on stage performing for you, you do not forget to reflect on all the hard work that went behind in making this magnum opus. Reflection, such a simple word, meaning giving serious or considerate thought to any subject. In science, reflection means, by definition, that a body or surface throwing back heat, light or sound without absorbing it. So when we reflect, we should not simply absorb what is thrown at us, but we must remember to stop, to pause and to think about it. It's always a good time, dear parents, to reflect on every aspect of our own growth and learning. At Glendale, we endeavor to make children understand the value of self-motivation and of being lifelong learners. As adults, out of love for our children, we often want to control the child's learning and direction, which, while being well-meaning, could actually not be very good for the child at elementary level because it stops their cognitive, their social and emotional growth. Letting a child figure out the world of plurality, like right or wrong, good or bad, is very important. What we need to do is don the garb of being mentors and facilitators and guide the child gently on the journey of self-discovery. We have so many disturbed teens and young adults today because they have not been given a chance to figure out who they are, where they are in place and time, how to express themselves, and how to organize the world they inhabit, and how to learn to share the resources of the planet. The journey of self-discovery is imperative to create a healthy adult, emotionally strong, mentally sound, physically fit, and definitely spiritually evolved. I would like to end with a poem by the famous poet Khalil Gibran, which he has beautifully articulated on children. Our Children by Khalil Gibran. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, they shall belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you, for life never goes backward, nor tarries with yesterday. These words always touch my heart and my soul when I read them, and I firmly believe that children have to be directed to be lifelong learners and self-motivated to discover their journey and to make a difference to their world. So thank you very much, parents, and please sit back and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such a joyful welcome. We at GIS IBPYP have constantly reinvented ourselves, often initiated changes or kept up with the change, growing and learning at every turn, adapting and molding to the multitudes of changes. Dynamism has been our watchword. To be the wind beneath our wings, we have the constant support and guidance of our ever-smiling, talented and very amazing principal, Miss Swapnali Devre. Miss Swapnali is a powerhouse of ideas and proactive in her approach. No challenge is insurmountable in her eyes, and no idea not doable. We now request our principal ma'am to address the gathering.
Hello everyone. I know all of us are excited and are waiting to witness the spectacular show put up by the unstoppable Glendalites of PYP Talapur. As a principal of Glendale Group of Schools, I take pride in acknowledging and appreciating the efforts of each and every member of the PYP family who have gone beyond to make this wonderful thought turn into this beautiful reality. All the attributes of a learner's profile, all that PYP curriculum is known for and is talked about, be it communication, collaboration, critical thinking, research skills, anything and everything has been seamlessly worked upon, witnessed and experienced during the making of this Glen Opera. Once again, I would like to thank the entire crew of PYP Talapur under the able leadership of Ms. Neerja, the unstoppable co-support staff, the back-end staff, the admin staff, our students, and our partners in education, our parents. Thank you for your support and let's enjoy the Glen Opera.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of love and inspiration.
Over to Miss Ashwini.
Good evening, everyone. The capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, and the willingness to learn is a choice. This was said by Brain Herbert. A heart filled with aspirations is all that we knew since the very existence of the school, and that's what gave us the ambition of marching forward till excellence is achieved in all our endeavors. I, Ashwini Satkirti, Assistant PYPC of Glendale International School IBPYP, have great pleasure in presenting to you the annual report of this academic sessions along with our head girl Vaishnavi Sriram, grade 5, Jitin Sai Reddy, head boy, grade 5, Lemuel, sports captain, grade 5. This year has been a year of introspection, of new learnings and beginnings, and we have made great efforts being authentic in learning and teaching process to deliver best for our students and have been extremely successful in most of our endeavors. Apart from preparing the children to qualify for purely academic demands, special efforts have been made continuously to enable them to face challenges of the competitive world by taking ownership for their actions. It's a matter of great importance to us that the students who pass out from Glendale International School should carry forward the values they've inherited, excel in whatever they do, and be role models to the society. Now, we would like to present to you all the annual report for the year 2021-22. Over to Vaishnavi.
Let's first look at our academic accomplishments. Glendale International School has witnessed various academic achievements and prepares students to shape future world through our exemplary pedagogy that includes multiple intelligence. At Glendale, we engage in teaching through different multiple intelligence activities at theory by Dr. Howard Gardner, brought to fruition by our amazing director, Dr. Anjum Babukar, as applicable pedagogy which focuses on various approaches to learning. We accommodate all kinds of learning styles to ensure that the child has wholesome learning experience. Universal Design for Learning UDL, that is a framework to improve and optimize teaching and learning for all students based on scientific insight about how humans learn. One of the best practices adopted in our school is a transdisciplinary approach. A cake is a perfect example of a transdisciplinary approach. All the ingredient subjects are known, as yet they do not show in vision. It's an approach to curriculum integration which dissolves the boundaries between the conventional discipline and helps construct meaning in the context of the real world problems. Our school has done some fantastic work in this area, as you can see. In one of our humanities classes for grade 6, the concept of latitudes, longitudes was introduced, and parallelly they learned coordinate geometry.
Students' mental health and well-being are a pressing concern, which has become even more urgent in the context of current crisis. Therefore, support to the entire learning community was continuously provided through SEL classes, where learners learned a wide range of coping skills that are important for their wholesome development.
We witnessed a 360-degree change in assessment pattern from 2012 to till date. We have introduced baseline tests to check students' prior knowledge, formative or diagnostic assessments to monitor ongoing learning and provide feedback, feed forward to ameliorate the learning standards. Weekly assessment to bridge the gap in learning and retention. key skills. Term and summative tasks are conducted with different modalities of project, viva, and pen paper. Student-led conferences are the platform where learners take ownership and present their learning reflections to parents through digital portfolios. Students sharpen their saw in the process of showcasing their learning. The PYP exhibition is an event where students are given the opportunity to share their understanding of a real-life issue or topic they have covered. The exhibition celebrates the power of learning. Our 5th and 6th graders are involved in the process of taking action individually and collectively. By making positive lifestyle changes, supporting a social change relating to rights, equality, equity, and being involved in the learning community. Student agency. Students took ownership of beautifying their very own reading corner in school and recycle the cupboard doors by painting them to create the doorway to best education. Our grade 6 students exhibited their voice by advocating anti-bullying culture in the school. The code building exercises conducted in the morning assemblies are led by the grade 6 students.
To foster national integration and international mindedness, various international, national, and cultural festivals and various other events were celebrated with due pomp and grandeur. Let's have a look at the highlights from each month. In the month of April, we started the new academic session with the Parent Orientation Program, an event with complete participation from our partners in education to understand the curriculum and scope and sequence of academics. This event was followed by World Health Day and World Heritage Day. The World Ocean Day, World Food Safety Day, World Environment Day, International Yoga Day and Father's Day were celebrated in the month of June. Our students were in synergy of various activities conducted during the events and shared reflections.
July was a reflective month and we celebrated World Conservation Day, Van Mahotsav, Investiture Ceremony, Kargil Divas, International Tigers Day and Doctors Day. During the investiture ceremony, our young cabinet leaders donned an mantle of leadership and pledged to take up their duties and responsibilities, highlighting student agency. On this occasion, a new IB learner profile luminary was introduced by our dynamic assistant director, Ms. Meenu Saluja. Inspired by our Director of Education, Dr. Anjun Babukar, the luminary for the entire Glendale community. The plethora of events in month of August made us embark on the journey of events covering all multiple intelligence highlights being the Independence Day and Youth Day. To instill the values of patriotism, we celebrated Independence Day in school physically with a few teachers and students. The most students participated in online event. To encourage advocacy among young learners, a guest lecture was organized for Youth Day. The other events celebrated were World Photography Day, World Humanitarian Day, Telugu Divas, Quit India, National Sports Day, Lit Fest, International Youth Day, Independence Day, National Handloom Day. The peaceful month of September taught us begin with the end in mind. Our Glen Lit Week, a knowledge sharing session with different schools on 21st century skills, was the first step towards it, followed by our first term and end assessments. The other international days like World Tourism Day, World Ozone Day, World First Aid Day, International Literacy Day, International Dot Day, International Day of Peace and Non-Violence were presented in the assemblies. The month of October and the events brought us to an understanding of win-win situations while appreciating and enjoy all the facets of life. The highlights being World Space Week, World Mental Health Day, World Food Day, Virus Appreciation Day, Halloween Day. Sharpening the saw in terms of knowledge and love was the sole motto of the events of the month of November. The parents and students together as a learning community got to inquire about various experiments in our very own Science Fest, IQ. At the same time, our community outreach program Wings of Kindness gave a flight to emotions of our caring community members by the joy of sharing with the orphanage children and the support staff. Events like World Science Day, Diwali celebration and Children's Day were also part of it. The month of December spotlighted events like the National Mathematics Day, National Mathematics Day, International Mountain Day, International Day for Persons with Disabilities, and Christmas.
Learning is incomplete without understanding how people learn in other schools, other communities and other parts of the world. Our school has done various collaborations. Grade 4 and 5 collaborated with Head Start School Islamabad, Glen Opera, visual art workshop in the IBPYP Hyderabad network. JMUN, Junior Model United Nations, was conducted by Meridian School, Madhapur, and our students from grade 4, 5 and 6 participated as delegates representing different countries. Penpal students of grade 6 and grade 1 wrote letters to the students of Charlotte Mecklenburg School, North Carolina. Students of grade 6 will be having a collaboration with Sunshine World School, Goa in January on symbolism. We must seek to grow, try new ideas and be more creative in how we approach learning. At GIS PYP, we are forever fostering an environment innovations.
Podcast Podfluid Meri Awaaz Suno was our initiative to give voice to our thoughts, which could be recorded and shared to be a larger community of the digital world. This made our learners more confident to express their thoughts, imaginations, and an added advantage was it could be heard too at ease without screaming. Glen Zen, as we say, you can't pour from an empty glass. Therefore, it is imperative for our teachers to be socially and emotionally strong. This initiative has been specifically taken for our teaching and learning community to help them know themselves better, help them with cope and stress, and manage their emotions. Glen Scholar Mary Kalam Se, a blog writing online platform, was created to encourage writing skills in the era of this digital world.
Core building. Due to COVID-19, there were limited opportunities for students to engage in physical activities and participate in inter-school sport competitions. Therefore, the Physical Education Department had planned for the development of core building skills. They also developed game awareness and skills of catching, throwing, bouncing and kicking of large balls for games such as soccer, basketball, cricket. During the entire year, we have worked on core building exercises. We have focused on 5 components of physical fitness: cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, coordination. Bagless Day. School should be fun while learning and exploring. Each grade shows a few sets of life skills to learn and apply in the real world, and thus some days were bagless with the motive to learn life skills only. Grade 4 students explored the different tools as a part of understanding simple mechanics. They investigated different types of food labels. The students of grade 1 learned to fold clothes as the first step towards organizing their cupboard.
Glen Ambassador is an initiative seeking collaboration from our parent community for the benefit of our students, where they give service for the school as part of curriculum. Under this initiative, parents are encouraged to devote 3 hours per term to school across various activities or individual strengths. Community outreach. Small initiative with the name Wings of Kindness, an effigy of voice, choice and ownership of the entire learning community was celebrated in the month of November, where essential items like groceries, hygiene kits were distributed to an orphanage and to the support staff of our school, and we plan to support them every month. Teacher trainings. It is very important to keep abreast of recent developments that are happening in the world of education, and Glendale has always believed in learning every minute, loving every moment. Teachers at Glendale take the ownership of their own learning and therefore engage in learning process on a regular basis that have been attending various PD sessions conducted by a leadership team on the topics like pedagogies, differentiated learning, jobs alike sessions, the highlight being the IB authorized workshop, online evidencing learning. Competitions. Various competitions that held in this academic year are solo dancing competition for pre-primary, essay writing competition for grade 4, 5 and 6. Grade 4 and 5 participated in inter-school Oak Ridge Orator competition. Competitions and academic activities that go beyond the textbooks and the classrooms encourage and foster a healthy and competitive spirit and effective communication skills in the students. The activities are conducted at a classroom level, school level, inter-school level. There were numerous competitive exams that are held during this academic year, that are SOF, NOF, book reading, Medusa School Competition, Melio Championship, Meridian Talks, the Literacy Fest, Glen Lit Fest, 22nd Spellenic Asset 2021-22, Glen Inter-School Fest. Our very own sports captain Lemuel has won accolades to the school in the game of tennis. He's a state-level top 1 tennis player in the under 10 category. Here are the rewards: Leo Tennis Academy Reward, Ramas Tennis Academy Reward TSTA, SG Tennis Academy Reward, TSTA, V Sports Academy Reward, TSTA, Advantage Tennis Academy Reward, TSTA, Tegala Tennis Academy Reward, TSTA, Secunderabad Club Reward, TSTA. TSTA means Telangana State Tennis Associations. We have some winners from Meru Utsav Inter-School Competition. Advaik Tamag, grade 1, got first prize in Beats and Tunes category. Lakshmi, grade 3, got first prize in Busy Fingers and Coloring category. Karnan Thiru, grade 4, got the second prize in Math Visit category. Lemuel Aladi, grade 5, got the first prize in Coding Through Scratch category. We also have winners from 75th Independence Day Essay Writing Competition. Akshata Prashant from grade 6 got the first prize. Sharanya Bejagama from grade 5 got the second prize. Nishika Tejasvi from grade 4 got the third prize. So that's our fruitful year so far. Over to Shravanti Ma'am and Shweta.
It's time! The much awaited moment is here. Without further ado, let's immerse ourselves in the experience called the
Hello, namaste, vanakkam, bonjour. How are grade 6 today?
Sir, life is boring, and today especially, we were reading, then writing, then listening, then more reading and more writing.
Yes, sir. We really need a break. Can we skip this class?
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Okay. So class, what if I told you that let's go on a joyride? What if I tell you let's go to a place where everything and anything is possible? A place where fantasies come alive.
Sir, what are you trying to say? We're children, but not babies.
Everybody around us tells us not to indulge in daydreaming and fantasizing. Wait, everyone. So, what are you trying to say?
At least one of you is willing to reflect. One of you is willing to be a risk taker. Good. So, children, tell me one thing. Why do you think that fantasies and miracles are not possible? Dreams are for the sleepyheads and miracles are non-existent.
What? So, you're trying to tell us that fantasizing is actually meaningful?
It is. Fantasies are nothing but a sign of a creative mind. Those who can fantasize are the ones who can dare to imagine the world beyond what eyes can see. Look at the universe. Immeasurable, uncountable, unknown. And yet, you think that miracles and fantasies are not possible.
Oh no! This discussion was getting so interesting. This discussion was interesting, but just a discussion. None of this is true, is what I believe. I don't know. I can decide.
Okay, my dear skeptics. So today you will discover, you all will fantasize, you will be amazed. So, just wait and watch.
Guys, look at that! Wow!
Oh my god! This wasn't done in the morning. How did you manage to build all of this in one afternoon?
I don't know, but it looks so wonderful.
What? Where? What are you all seeing? I can't see a thing.
There's nothing there. They're just trying to fool us. Guys, what's wrong with you all? That ground that we are passing has no circus. You people are trying to pretend nothing is there. Okay, we leave. But hey, grade 6, listen. It suddenly struck me that perhaps this is what Miriam sir meant. That we are going to see a fantasy that no one will. What do we do? We have to go there to see if they who cannot see anything are right or we who can see everything are right. Guys, I agree with Akshada. We should explore this. Sounds so exciting. Okay, one thing. What will we tell our parents? If these children can see it, our parents also won't. I'm pretty sure.
Let's just say that we all have a group project and have to all meet in one of our houses.
It's not right to lie to our parents. They should know where we are. In case we get stuck, at least they'll be able to find us. I agree. Since this ground is actually a huge playground, we should tell them that we're meeting for cricket. How's that? Yeah.
Yes, dear children, what are you seeking for?
We really don't know. But today, this circus can only be seen by us and no one else.
This is not a circus. This dazzling spectacle is called mystery. It is a hidden jewel that only can be seen when given the chance to. You can see it, you can experience it, but you won't believe it.
Oh my! This is the bizarrest thing I've heard. I'm not sure if that's a word also. But so why aren't we the lucky ones to see it?
forget to admire the mysteries that are right in front of our eyes. We forget to respect life, which is a miracle in itself.
So are we supposed to learn something through this place? Where do we begin?
Right here, go right in and enjoy. Remember, nature is profoundly simple and that's why it is innately beautiful.
Oh my God! What is this place? Look at all these puppets. How cute are they? They are adorable. Can we take some of them home? Oh my! What is happening? They all are whispering and moving.
मैं एक छोटी कठपुतली, रोना मुझको आता नहीं। मैं एक छोटी कठपुतली, पहनूं मजे से कपड़े सीना आता नहीं। मैं एक छोटी कठपुतली, रोना मुझको आता नहीं। मैं एक छोटी कठपुतली, रोना मुझको आता नहीं।
बाजे ढोल रटा सारे, खाके दूध बता सारे, आयो भोगिया बा सारे, देखो दीप दमा सारे। ओ रंगीले रंगीले पल है, चमकीले चमकीले पल है, बरसे झिलमिल करते लाखों तारे। अलबेले अलबेले तन है, लचकीले लचकीले तन है, कोई अपना दिल कैसे न हारे। ओ मैं तन, मैं मन, मैं जान, मैं जगह, जोश भी, मैं सब, मैं अब। बाबरे बाबरे बाबरे, बाबरे बाबरे बाबरे। ओ क्या धुन है क्या तान, सुन ले करके तू कमाल, सुन ले बाबरे बाबरे बाबरे। यारो यारो यारो, कोई आगे उगलता रे, कोई तार बदलता रे, कोई गेंद उछाले रे, कोई मौज संभाले रे। ओ देखो रे भैया, कोई घूमे बन के भैया, कोई ऊपर से लांगा मारे रे। ओ देख बाजी कर देखो, पैर ऊपर नीचे सर देखो, देखे मैंने जो ये खेले हारे। अरे मैं तन, मैं मन, मैं जान, मैं जगह, जोश भी, मैं सब, मैं अब। बाबरे बाबरे बाबरे, बाबरे बाबरे बाबरे। क्या धुन है क्या तान, सुन ले करके तू कमाल, सुन ले बाबरे बाबरे। लुक छुप न जाओ जी, मन दीद कराओ जी। अरे क्यों तरसावे हो, मन शकल दिखाओ जी। थारी शरारत सब जानू मैं तो धरी, अरसले उन बंगा दी मैं कह लगे। मर बिगड़ में जागी दो कणी रे, चंदा में थारी चांदनी, मन दामन में बाकी खुशी रे। झुम 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 झुम।
Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello? Hello, hello. Can you clap your hands? Hello, hello. Can you stamp your feet?
So much fun! How did it happen?
We are always in three states of being. Wakefulness, sleep, and what was the other one? Yeah, dream. This was definitely a dream.
No, there are states of being beyond these three. I heard recently that a 201-year-old monk was found in the Himalayas. He wasn't dead, but in the fourth state of being.
Okay, now that's the weirdest piece of news I've heard in a while. Let's not get carried away.
Well, this event in fantasy land called mystery is beyond our understanding. It's a wonder that we're not scared. Let's get out of here!
जब जीरो दिया मेरे भारत ने मेरे भारत ने दुनिया को तब गिनती आई तारों की भाषा भारत ने दुनिया को पहले सिखलाई देता न दशमलव भारत तो यूं चांद पे जाना मुश्किल था धरती और चांद की दूरी का अंदाजा लगाना मुश्किल था सभ्यता जहां पहले आई सभ्यता जहां पहले आई पहले जन्मी है जहां पे कला अपना भारत वो भारत है जिसके पीछे संसार चला और आगे बढ़ा यूं आगे बढ़ा बढ़ता ही
थे
Hey, our country is brilliant. We literally have everything.
Yeah, arts, cultures, monuments, foods, you name it, we have it.
You know, this place is magical. It's making us think of things we haven't thought of before. It's giving us a difference. What's the word?
Perspective. Yes.
Who are you? Gosh, you appear suddenly and disturbed us.
It's governed by the rhythm of life. That rhythm that keeps every atom in its molecule, every celestial body in its orbit, every petal in its flower, brings back every bird to its nest, causes the sun to rise every morning without missing a beat.
Huh? What is he saying? Hey, this place isn't too much of a fantasy and too less reality.
The rhythm of life, that has some meaning to it.
I think he's saying there's always a miracle hidden somewhere.
Hey, where's the all my friends go?
Come on, hurry!
I can't believe it.
Are we on another planet? What is happening?
See all these characters come alive. Or were they always there? What are we supposed to learn or understand?
What is the point? Well, it could simply be in a moment. In the present moment, the present day, and everything it brings your way. Or it could be being miracles and close. Life has so much in store. And you will be learn to laugh and live. Gather the joys and sorrows and learn to give. Life is a beautiful thing. The world is sing. And you will be silly songs and never let it go.
In the ground,
Down in the ground,
there was a hole.
there was a hole.
The prettiest hole
The prettiest hole
you ever did see.
you ever did see.
And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. I like to move and move it. I like to move and move it. I like to move and move it. We like to move it. I like to move and move it. She like to move and move it. We like to move and move it. We like to move it. Yeah. Somebody say yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up, 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 back it up. Give me room, give me room, give me room, cuz we like to party, party. We like to party, party. We like to party, party. We like to. देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई हे देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई बारिश है या आसमान ने छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं हाँ हम जैसे देखे ये जहां है वैसा ही जैसी नजर अपनी खुल के सोचे आओ पंख जरा फैलाओ रंग नए बिखराओ चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले
We should invite Norgren to stay with us. Norgren! Norgren! This is a delightful spot. We must ask all the seasons to visit us. Hey! Autumn! Winter! We will stay first. We will all stay here. Please can I stay with you? No. Please can I stay with you? No. Please can you stay with me? Spring! I have to wait now. Spring, you are not allowed here anymore. Please can I stay with you? Spring, you are not allowed here anymore. One day the giant was worried. One morning, the giant was lying awake when he heard some sound. Where is that sweet music coming from? Maybe the spring has come at last. I better get out and see what is happening outside. Children are coming. Run. Yay! We're happy to be here. Look at this, look at that. Look everybody over there. Go and hide and seek with light. And the flowers are blooming once again. But only in one corner it was still winter. It was the farthest corner of the garden and there was a little boy crying. I can't reach up to the branches of the tree. Right up. Too small to climb up of the branches of the tree. And the giant's heart melted. How selfish I have been. Now I know why the spring would not come here. I will put that little boy up into the tree. And I will knock down the wall. And this will be children's playground forever and ever. I am very sorry for what I have done. Now the giant went out into the garden. Only the little boy did not run. His eyes were so full of tears that he did not see the giant coming. Take my hand, little boy, and I will put you up to the tree. Did you see that? The little boy stretched out his two arms and flung them around the giant's neck and kissed him. Did you see that? The giant is not angry anymore. Let's go back. And I'll go back with you. This is your garden now, little children. I will knock down the wall and you can come here every day. Thank you, Mr. Giant. We love you and this beautiful garden. And when the people were going to the market, they saw the children playing with the giant in the most beautiful garden they've ever seen. Hey, look! Hello! Before you proceed, you will have to answer a few riddles. Only then you can move forward.
Aw, you're so cute. What do you want us to solve?
Do not call me cute. I'm 201 years old this year.
What? Why do you want to say impossible? Now I know everything is possible. Tell us please, oh wise one.
Well, I know you laugh at me and it matters not.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
पढ़ता है, खेलता है, झूलता उछलता है, दौड़ता कभी कभी दौड़ कराता है, आगे आगे बढ़ता है इंडिया, अमूल दूध पीता है
Guys, think! पीता है इंडिया अमूल दूध अमूल दूध Guys, I think I figured it out. What is it? What is it? I think it's one of our IB profiles. IB profiles? Yes. I think parent, risk taker, principal, reflective. No, it's thinker. Yes, yes, because it improves our memory. It's thinker.
जब घर की रौनक बढ़ानी हो, दीवारों को जब सजाना हो, लहरों ले रंगों की दुनिया में आओ, रंगीन सपने सजाओ।
Yes, I will prefer it. What I will prefer it to choose?
Risk taker?
Yes, risk taker. We can paint our life with any color by taking risk.
Yes.
So the answer is
Risk taker.
Palms moisturizing cold cream.
Hey, we're trying to be serious here. Googly boogly boo.
I got it. It's caring.
Yeah, it's caring.
Yes, we finally cracked it.
चाय के लिए जैसे टोस्ट होता है,
वैसे हर एक फ्रेंड जरूरी होता है,
ऐसे हर एक फ्रेंड जरूरी होता है। कोई सुबह 5 बजे नींद से जगाए, कोई रात को 3 बजे जान बचाए। एक तेरी कड़की में शेयरिंग करे और एक तेरे बजट में स्नीक इन करे। कोई नेचर से गेस
हर फ्रेंड जरूरी है।
Guys, I cracked it. It's communicator.
Yes, it's communicator.
Insolent fools, how dare you don't respect the rhythm of life? For we all are atoms floating in space and time.
made of rhino.
And he's never eaten an impala.
I tried it once.
We are never getting married, Zazu.
A monarch who ignores tradition. With an attitude like that, I'm afraid you'll be a pretty pathetic king.
Well, I'm not letting anyone tell me where to go, what to do, and even who to marry. There will never be a king like me.
Simba, you can't escape your destiny.
Just watch. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware.
Well, I've never seen a king beast with quite so little hair.
I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, working on my roar.
Oh, thus far a rather uninspiring thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
You have rather a long way to go, young master, if you think...
No one's saying do this.
Now, when I said that...
No one's saying be there.
What I meant
No one's
was...
saying stop that. No one's saying see here.
Now, see here.
Free to run around all day.
Well, that's definitely out.
Free to do it all my way.
I think it's time that you and I arranged a heart-to-heart.
Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start.
If this is where the monarchy is headed, count it out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wing. Simba!
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Simba! I can't see you, Simba! You must be by sight at all times! I've lost him! I know what you're doing! Where are you going, Simba? Come on! You can't hide from me, Simba! It is my sworn duty to keep you safe! You listen to me right now! I'm sorry to flutter about in your face. Have you seen? He's a little lion. He's small, but he's cute.
Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight.
Not yet!
Every creature goes a broken sing. Let's hear it in the herd and all the way.
I see you down there! I see you down there!
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Simba!
He just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Wow, we sure are learning many new things today. The animals live in such harmony, respecting each other and in the fine balance of life.
And we destroy everything. We fight, we lie, we cheat, we take more than we need and more than we should.
I'm so hungry. Aren't you all? Yes, of course we are. But what will we find here to eat?
This is a jungle. We will definitely find and force something to eat.
Oh, berries!
Hey, don't eat! Why are you stopping us? Sir, it's common sense that before you eat anything, you should inspect it. Yes, Master.
Where are we? I think we're in Ephesus to auction your goods. Go back into the center where we host, and stay there, Romeo, till I come to thee. Within this hour it will be dinner time. Till then, I view the manners of the town, peruse the traders, gaze upon the buildings, and then return and sleep within my inn. For long travels, I am stiff and weary. Get thee away! Many a man will take you at your word and go indeed, having so good a meaning.
Good morning, sir. Have you received the strawberries I have sent across last evening?
Strawberries? I'm sorry, do I know you?
You received strawberries and didn't offer me some? You know I adore strawberries.
However, I do not know who this farmer is or whatever he's conversing about. Oh dear, I seem to have forgotten my wallet in the room. Would you please fetch it?
Yes, master.
Romeo, will you please leave an inquiry for Momo's wallet?
Yes, master.
Okay.
Man, I told him to return long ago. Return so soon! Rather approach too late. The pavement work the big balls speak. The clock heart struck a 12 upon the bed. My mistress made one on my cheek. She is so hot because the meat is cold. The meat is cold because you come not home. You've come not home because you have no stomach. You have no stomach having broken your fast. But we that know what is to pray are penitent for your default today. Romeo, you are here. Did I not ask you to fetch my wallet?
Yes, sir. Ironically, I'm here to inquire about the misplaced wallet.
I am not in a sportive humorist. Tell me and die out. Where is my money? We being strangers here, how dost thou trust so great a charge of thine own custody? My wallet is misplaced. Where did I misplace it?
This morning, at the auction center.
I just came here for the auction and told you to fetch it from my room.
Sir, I am afraid I'm unaware of the room you're addressing. You look like me. Oh dear, this man is right. You look exactly like him. Come here, Romeo, and please tell
गोलमाल है भाई सब गोलमाल है हर सीधे रास्ते की एक टेढ़ी चाल है सीधे रास्ते की एक टेढ़ी चाल है गोलमाल है भाई सब गोलमाल है गोलमाल 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 है सब गोलमाल है
Something happened in the forest where you sent us.
Our friends have disappeared.
Not only that, they look different and similar.
Ha 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 ha. Do you know how profound you sound? Each human looks different yet are similar. This race doesn't seem to understand this simple basic fact. Go west now. Follow the yellow road. And at the end of that road lies your answer. If you understand communication beyond words, you will get your friends back. Bye.
Where is she gone?
the news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced a total nationwide lockdown for 21 days. The Prime Minister said that the move is necessitated by the fast-spreading nature of the novel coronavirus. And he said that this will be a kind of a curfew more stringent than the Janata curfew. The Prime Minister cited experts' opinions and to underline, in fact, social distancing is the only way to tackle the coronavirus, and that India, in fact, will have to pay a very high price.
Exodus that hasn't been seen in India in decades. Thousands of migrant workers are on the move, most of them on foot. Human rights groups say India's lockdown has disproportionately affected migrant and daily wage workers.
Yes, the journey will last 2 years, where we started as self-obsessed humans.
And the tough times in the middle. So many lives lost, a tiny virus. Yes, that's it. Wasn't Teji telling us that we are just mere atoms in the large scheme of the universe? That we should never forget the message that we are so nondescript in the large tapestry of the universe.
Please understand that the smallest thing also can bring us to our knees.
Ha 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 ha! My soldiers will escort you to the doorway of your world.
Dear world, there are herbs on your planet that cannot be fixed by band-aid or poetry. Realize that Wonder Woman and Superman are not coming, and take charge of the nuisance you all as a race have created. Your intelligence is supernatural, and galaxies exist on the pinpoint of the human mind. And yet you use that brilliance to fight wars and divide everything in the name of God. But who? God! Yes, God! The one who created all of you in the likeness of it. Every molecule in you a miniature of the universe. Your DNA when unfold measures the solar system. And you fight. You bicker in the name of God. Everything in your world is celebrated. Breaking news! Everything working to go lapped up like a banana shake you had as a child. Breaking news! Farmers died. Breaking news! Homeless children, women massacred. Breaking news! You have to learn that life will kick you hard in the face and wait for you to get up so that it can kick you in the stomach. But that doesn't mean you sell those miseries. Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news! Look beyond the packaged material that the naysayers feed you. Feel the goodness of nature, its authenticity, its power, and its glory.
Sell! Yes, sell! The goodness of life.
Celebrate the difference and respect the diversity. If the universe wanted clones, it would have created those. Citing the richness of dialogue, the purity of love, and the sublimity of joy. There are too many beautiful masterpieces to be discovered. Too much indoctrination to be cleaned up. we'll join you.
Let's see how this
Finally, we're back at Mr. This has been such an eventful day. Finally, we got our identities back. What's the time? I don't know. But we're so happy to see you all back.
Yes, I think this is a wonderful and a fabulous day.
I agree. It has been fun all the day. It has been like the Jumanji game.
Hello, grade 6. How are you all? And what happened? Where are these others?
Sir, they are still in imagination.
Imaginations? What imaginations?
What an adventure you sent us on!
I did nothing. I'm just a normal human being like you all. A mere mortal?
Full of magic and mystery.
I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. Lost to myself, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground, but I always get up now to see what's next. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. Try everything. Try everything. Try everything. Look how far you've come. You filled your heart with love. Maybe you've done enough. Take a deep breath. Don't beat yourself up. No need to run so fast. Sometimes we come last, but we did our best. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I'll keep on making those new mistakes. I'll keep on making them every day. Those new mistakes. Try everything. Try everything. Try everything.
Oh wow! I'm spellbound, mesmerized and speechless. The children were true funkers, ready to don their creative garbs and make this show absolutely spectacular. Kudos children! I now request Divija to please give the vote of thanks.
Dear parents, teachers, and one and all present here, good evening once again. Enjoy the little things for one day. You may look back and realize they were the big things, says Robert Broad. Yes, indeed, it was a great show and it makes a memory in our little minds. I, Divija Perni, co-curricular activity
activity captain from grade 5 feel honored and privileged to deliver the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion of our signature event, Glen Opera, on behalf of Glendale International School, IBPYP. An event like this cannot take place overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a wonderful group of teachers, academic head, admin team who guided us through. Let me share that the journey of making the whole program is worth a mention. We laughed together and practiced together. First and foremost, I would like to thank our respected Principal Ma'am, Miss Swapnali. We are grateful for her encouragement in every aspect of the event. I thank our academic head, Miss Neerja, for her stewardship, support, vision and commitment. My heartfelt thanks to the Glendale's creative indoor head, Mr. Funny, for his valuable time and facilitation. Thank you Milind sir, Stephen sir and Shivaganga ma'am for working tirelessly with us. A resounding thank you to the tech team, Miss Harika, Miss Magali and Miss Ruchi for their hard work, editing and reworking to make this event possible. Thank you Madhavi ma'am for the colorful props. A big thank you to all the teachers for their valuable contribution, training, guidance and encouragement in all our efforts. We owe gratitude to the admin staff, our hidden angels, for working tirelessly to ensure that this event becomes memorable. Our support staff for always working in the shadows to make all our event success. The event would not have been a super hit if our students had not participated with enthusiasm. We are grateful to our students for participating in this event with great enthusiasm. We sorely missed all the children, all our friends who couldn't be part of this. I truly pray that one day becomes soon when we can have everybody in the school. Last but not the least, I thank our partners in education, our parents, for our continued support and faith bestowed in us. Signing off now, have a safe and great year ahead.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it out. We will rock you. Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes, gonna make you zombie someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, somebody better put your bag into your place. We will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. friends to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I would like to begin today's celebration by quoting the famous